Welcome back to Envoy. Griff is a fungus. Or fungi. Whatever. Let's move on with our adventure.
Suppose this is where I leave you then.
Why?
I owe you my life, Envoy. I won't soon forget what you did.
But you're blue and furry. What will you do now?
I don't know. It's all just sinking in.
You can keep on with
Hope
me.
the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink.
Everywhere in this godforsaken town? Where do I find the embassy?
You don't have to. Just go up the pier. I imagine they've sent someone official-like to take you there.
Must be nice, eh?
Anything I should look out for in Paradise?
Well, it's the Living Land's biggest port. People come from all over. Not all of them are Adir's friends.
Wonder why?
You'll be fine. After the fort, I figure you can survive anything.
Goodbye, Garrick. Gary, good luck.
Same to you. You'll make the Emperor proud, I'm sure of it.
I'm taking the first boat elsewhere. Now, as for you...
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency. But you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway.
That's Adiran diplomacy for you.
I don't push her luck.
Do all the locals dislike Adirans?
Not all of them. But it's not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place.
So basically, pretend I'm Canadian. Anything I should know about Paradise?
Try not to get killed. Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place. All right?
But I'm Adiran, so... I do. Goodbye.
Hope we don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
Wow. You're kinda rude. Who are you?
These docks are here, I thought. You know, you just tell me where the claviture is. Get out of my hair.
He's out on official business. That's all you need to know. Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And he's late. Huh, probably died at sea. Good riddance.
I might be able to pull off might, but no. Actually, I'm the Imperial Envoy.
Oh, you are?
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
I'm gonna glare silently.
Ooh, on second thought, why don't I just shut up before I say anything else I regret?
Now there's a good idea.
No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
Who or what is the claviger?
Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradise's mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So we made up some new ones.
I have a missive to deliver from the Emperor of Adir.
I'm sorry, Envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Just ignore him.
They left town at the same time?
No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature
That's what you
has
send
a mind
scouts
of its own
for.
in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting. Where did you say they went? Because I've got an idea.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
Excellent. You can be the brawn to my brains.
See, Cynric? I knew someone would appreciate me for me.
Kai, before you go, I just hate to send the envoy out there. The wilderness is no place for a scholar. Make sure he comes back alive, or the steel garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
Before I head out, what's this about the steel garrote?
The steel garrote are here as guests, helping Adirans like yourself keep the peace. Or so they say.
The situation here must be dire if the garrote's involved.
That's certainly what they'd like you to believe. Sounds like their reputation back home in Adir isn't any better than it is here.
What are they doing here?
You tell me, envoy. The Adirans came to our shores with their soldiers, their bureaucrats, and their cult of murderers. Asking a lot of nosy questions is a good way to end up with a knife in your back.
I've never met a steel garrote paladin in the flesh.
They're an order of religious cutthroats, sharpening their blades for the glory of the burned queen. Oof, creepy bunch, too. Who needs enemies when you have friends like the Steel Garrote? Speaking of the Steel Garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you.
Great. Something to look forward to.
They say she fell in battle in the Deadfire, and death spat her back out.
Ominous. I'll have to ask her how she did that.
Not if you value your life.
We'll have time to worry about Ludwine later.
We've got Wingneave. No. Am I having a stroke? Who knows? We've got what we need. Let's move.
Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does.
So cool. I can order him to burn away webs, brambles, and other flammable objects. Not a problem. I can do that myself. I'm just going to have him kill stuff. Kill, kill, kill.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage.
Come on, let's get you some fresh air.
By going into this godforsaken town.
What room did Lefty speak in?
What's this?
Good for finding your way around.
It's a fast travel spot. Tutorials. Okay. Tests. Oh, we go to map. Yes, we can always bounce right back here. Yay, convenience. It's the only place we can bounce back to, but sure. Everybody here is multiple shades of blue or green. Oh,
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls, man.
They're tearing my home apart. Never mind.
It's a quest.
I can't believe how rude everyone is around here.
I can. Have you been to a deer? Is there something I can help with?
How hard could it be to find a watcher?
Surely there's an address registry in the city archives you can consult.
That's a long way to walk. Oh well. The house is probably a loss by now.
Why do you need someone who can read souls?
I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Xaurips invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
Call Orkin? Hold on. Why would Xaurips invade your house?
Why do they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out?
Who's they?
The militia. They're scared of some plague. At least that's what they say. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
Oh, that was a surprised look. Sit up! Why don't I look into this Xaurip problem for you?
Thank the gods. I wasn't sure how many more pitying looks I could stand. Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Xaurips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
You'll get your cabin back. That's a promise.
Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
Okay. Cabin fever. A house up on the cliff. Apparently I can't see it. Right. It is being tracked. That is the one we are tracking. Awesome possum. Before we go, let's sell a few things.
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry, Volter is here. I
Good,
suggest you
Volter.
take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda. Who knows what mood she's in today?
Let's see what you have for sale. Mostly, I want to know what I can sell. Because a lot of this, there ain't no way I'm going to be able to afford those things. Okay. We gonna sell us a great hammer? Yeah, we are. Dagger? Yep. That breastplate. Would give me more stamina and essence, but yeah, that's crap. We're gonna sell the court gloves. Put those other ones on. Right. I'm going to keep the bow just in case, and the robe. And now I've got a little bit of money. Is it worth buying anything? Not from you. Well, maybe the wand, but I already have a common wand. I can't go around.
The living lands are a dangerous place.
Put those on, yeah.
A newcomer like you surely needs armaments.
What do you want?
Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to...
Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. Now don't mind him. What are you interested in?
Let's see what you have for sale. Huh. I could buy a treasure map to an intimidating feline codpiece. Seriously, they... Okay. Uh-huh. Thanks, no. How about you?
Welcome to Dawnshore, Traveler. My name is Dagerda. You seem like you could use a nice potion or a bite to eat. And I promise a safe and pleasant transaction, despite whatever Volter told you.
I just want to look at your wares. Let's see what you got. It's stuff and things. Right. Let's just move on.
Protect that pretty face. Armor and shields for sale, homeboy.
Let's just follow this and see where it leads.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
I suppose so.
Okay. Perhaps this is the way to go.
Pick up that weapon and keep training. I'm busy.
He's busy. Oh, we got to make one stop. This looks like A campsite. Right. Ooh, a fog. Right. We don't have the stuff to upgrade anything. Well, it was worth a look.
After your voyage, it must be nice. You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment.
It's Australia.
But, according to Steenrick, you're the
or New
personal
York.
envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself.
That wasn't
Quite a
nice. I'm
position.
sorry. I'm an accomplished scholar of the arcane. The Emperor often turns to me with questions that lack easy answers.
You must have gone through one of Adir's famous academies. I can't imagine you had time for much other than your studies, so tell me, is this your first time getting dirt under your fingernails?
Yes, I look forward to putting my skills to practical application. He's gonna stab me in the back, isn't he?
A word of advice, then. Practical application in the Living Lands usually involves a dagger, or bow, or baking mold, if that's all you have on hand. Don't ask. What I really want to know, since hard questions are your specialty, is why the Emperor would send his best scholar all the way to the Living Lands.
I'm investigating the Dream Scourge. Dun dun dun!
Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
I don't even know who they are.
I thought every godlike knew their god. That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry, these are unusual times.
What do you mean?
I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
I've seen how bad it can get. People are right to fear.
And here I was hoping for good news. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel-Garrote paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
I can understand the tension. Foreign troops are rarely a welcome sight.
Exactly. Paradise has been quiet lately, but I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
I'm looking to start a union and a hunger strike. No, I want to help. I'm going to stop the Dream Scourge, one way or another.
Someone once told me you need more than a little crazy to last out here. I get the feeling you'll fit right in. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again, even if it's just for a while.
That's all. Good night, Kai.
We should be safe enough, but...
Unspent attribute points! All right. That means we have Points to spend. I can make my magic missiles better. Yes. No. Oh, it's companion. Yes. Is he good at shooting? Is he good at defending? Does he have a leap of daring or second wind? Oh, that's a good thing to have, the taunt. But I think I want him to have a defense. He tends to go running in anyway. Right. I am not able to get a new power yet.
Just in case.
And make ourselves look all pretty, or we can exit here. We rest until morning. Isn't that nifty? Right. We are going this way. Can't be that hard, can it? Can it? You are coming, Kai, aren't you? Yes. Oh, that reminds me. Okay, I can go back to the party. Now, there's a quest over there available, but let's not. I always worry about that later.
There's no guarantee of safety out in the wild.
Yeah, good. Okay, whatever.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
Yeah. So let's not do that. Whoa. Yes, must remember to do that in the future. Nibbles. Oh, look at that.
Xaurips. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful. Unseen, unheard.
Okay, what do we got?
Just like the good old days.
A little bit of money, a little bit of experience. Oh, there's more stuff. Money, money, money. Help potion. Alrighty.
This is the Hengen's place, or was. It's the Xaurip's now.
Or so you say. Yeah, I've kind of taken over, haven't I? Well, we can't have that, can we? Gonna break the pot. She's not gonna know. What is this?
What's that Xaurip doing out here all by himself?
Okay.
A friendly Xaurip. Don't see that every day. Of course, you don't see them fighting their friends every day either.
Attempt to imitate the Xaurip's noises. Okay. You understand us.
I don't speak Xaurip, but it definitely answered you.
I'll take it as a yes. Let's leave it alone before I insult it.
I agree. He's not hurting anyone. What made him come this way, though?
Quick look here. That leads out there. We can worry about that later. Or it's up there. One way or another, let's investigate the house. See if we can run off these scoundrels. He's not a scoundrel. He's apparently heroic. We'll look into maybe going in that way if need be. Soul twins? Someone's been reading books. Paradisen ladder. Oh, nice. That can be kind of hard to find. Okay. Back to the front door. Okay. Money, money, money. Even more money. There is a crude
I'm
painting.
no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Xaurip holding hands. What do you see?
Oh, it's certainly not enchanted.
You'd know better than me. Take a look around before we go.
Well, yes, of course. We're going to break everything. I mean, they've already done a pretty good job of that anyway. What's in the box? Stuff. Not any truly useful stuff, but stuff. Right. Jeez. This is certainly not a Zelda game. Oh no. Nay, nay. Oh. I heard it again. When I was heating up my soup tonight, I heard that same scratching. And sure enough, the Xaurip was outside. I dragged my chair in front of the door, but it didn't try to break through. It just poked around the wheat patch and stared at me through the window. Creeper. What does it want? Do Xaurips always bother people like this? Worse yet, why do I sometimes feel tempted to let it in? I keep having the same dream about it. I always sitting at my table, and the Xaurip is there, and we're looking at a loaf of bread on a plate. When I reach for the bread, I wake up. What if the same Xaurip, and it's just curious? What if it's hungry? I mean, what could it hurt? What am I thinking? This place has scrambled my head.
Anything juicy?
Yeah, she's been having dreams about a Xaurip. What did you make of that?
Well, Dehangan's the only one who can make sense of it. We should talk to her.
Sure. Let's talk with her about her special dreams. I'm sure she's going to enjoy that. Almost left some stuff behind. Can't have that. She doesn't get to keep anything. This was all probably hers. No longer. Let's go ahead and drop a manual save. And then we can go ahead and she's easily closest to this one. We will do a little fast travel. Yes. And then we'll turn in this quest. We won't be needing these things. Now, is she going to give me something juicy as to pay me off?
Oh, please tell me I can go home now.
I cleared out the Xaurips. Your home is safe now.
And you found the leader, right? Like I asked you to?
You have an arcane connection with one of those Xaurips, don't you?
You're... All right, you're not wrong. But it may be more than that. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't. Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here.
You should be writing Xaurip elf romance novels, i.e. smut. Sure, every day of my life. Sure, yeah, okay.
That's a stupid question, isn't it? Of course you'd understand. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Xaurip.
That's amazing. You might be the only person in the world with a Xaurip twin.
But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again.
Spend time with the Xaurip. It could be the only way you'll ever find peace.
Are you serious?
I've heard of stranger soul twins in this, if you can believe it. You'll be fine. And seriously, get on those books. You're gonna make a mint.
How could anything be worse than a Xaurip?
You want to hear the story of the Vithrak?
And they live to tell the tale? Maybe I do have a chance. I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right. Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else. I didn't think... Well, it's nice to get help from an Adiran. I'll say that much.
We're not complete assholes! Well, most of us are, but I'm not. Okay. So we have to find the strangle root, but not at the moment, because I got something new to put on. A vindictive band, a ring that gives critical hits deal poison damage. Okay. Did I do have points available. Can't spend it there. I see. Chill blades. I could do armored essence, or I could do chill blades. Fan of flames. Oh, these require player level 5. No, it just requires... No, I see. Okay. Yeah, I can take those. A shield. A staff. Oh, I see. Oh, this is a great way to heal myself, but I can't have it. I need a grimoire that has it. I see. That makes sense. This would allow me to cast it without the need for the book. So there's that. Okay.
seek.
Since I've got a wand that does this, I think I pretty much have to be over here. No, I don't want to reset my points. What I want to do is place it in my you know what? Whatever. Moving on. I believe it said that there was another quest nearby. Map showed it. It was somewheres over here. But where? Why don't we quest available? It's straight ahead of me. There we are.
Lord, I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place?
I know you. You mapped the Deadfire.
Ho ho! So you are familiar with my work. It's a pleasure to meet one as cultured as you. It was arduous work, but I couldn't have done it without help. Speaking of which, listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
Let me guess. Everything there wants to kill me.
I assume that's a no? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height.
Haven't done that either.
He must have gone farther than I thought. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him.
By perilous, you mean?
Bandits, smugglers, spiders with eyes as big as plates.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3, this month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you.
I see why you're concerned. I'll keep my eye out for him. Get it? Eye out. Yeah.
When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Town. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Okay.
Well, that's our marching orders then.
Or is it? Do we find the cartographer in Dawnshore? Or do we continue with our main quest? Well, we'll find out next time on Envoy Griff is a Fungi! See, I remembered the catchline this time.